Hey, Sean Delaney, my name is Joseph Pierce. I'm the sales consultant you spoke on the phone with here at Londonderry Dodge. Now what I'm going to do for you today, I'm going to show you a extended walk-around video of the Dodge Durango Citadel, as of course I'd like to have you here to show it to you myself, but a video is the next best thing we can do as you're up in Fort McMurray. So I'll start with the front end of the Dodge Durango here. I mean, you have your chrome bezel headlights. They look very sharp, especially with the chrome grille. The Citadel gets you the chrome grille, and it definitely looks great on the vehicle. You also have projector headlamps. They project a lot more light than standard halogens. They're great to have, especially if you're driving up and down Highway 63, right? Now, of course, you have your fog lamps down here as well, and all of your headlamps here are made of Lexan, so they're very strong. If a rock comes off, it's not going to break your headlamps. It'll just simply bounce right off. Makes it a very safe thing to have. I'll open up the hood here. Now, this is the engine of the beast here. You have the 5.7 liter Hemi V8 with fuel saver technology. Now what that fuel saver does, that shuts off 4 cylinders when you're cruising at highway speeds, essentially turns this into a 4-cylinder, getting you up to 28 miles per gallon. Of course, most of that depends on how you drive, but I've seen these things get very great fuel economy. Also, you'll notice all of your important fluids here are marked in yellow. Great thing if you're on the highway and you need to add some fluid to your coolant or to your windshield washer fluid, anything like that. We'll go to the side of the vehicle here. Now you're going to notice this paint job. This would be our brilliant black crystal. It definitely looks very sharp, especially in the sunlight. It has a lot of sparkle to it. Also, you get your 20-inch Citadel specific 5-spoke wheels. They add a nice dash of luxury, and they definitely look great, especially when you add them with your chrome mirrors here. They're definitely great mirrors with the supplementary turn signals. Great, so everyone can see where you're going. Now they do fold both ways in case anybody ever tags you in a parking lot. This triangle here is for your blind spot monitoring. So if you're driving down the road and somebody pulls into your blind spot, that will actually glow yellow to let you know, possibly saving you from a collision, right? Now this is also for your heated mirrors here. What your heated mirrors do when you turn on your rear defrost, they heat the mirrors, getting the frost off your mirrors, and of course, so you can see, right? Now we'll hop in the back here. Now, I am 5'11" myself, and I have tons of head space, tons of knee space back here. We'll take a look here. This is our DVD entertainment system. Now, this is a 9-inch high-resolution screen. It comes with 2 headsets as well as a remote control, so you can so 2 people can listen to watch 2 different things at the same time. Great feature to have. You have your I'll move over here for you. Now, both the back seats are actually heated as well, which is a great feature to have, especially if you're driving with a family. You also have your 115-volt regular house-size outlet here for charging all of your devices. Now, the great thing about the Dodge Durango Citadel is it does have 3 rows. So I will show you the 3rd row back here. Now, keep in mind, I'm no child. I'm 5'11". I got a fair bit of weight to me, and I can still fit back in the 3rd row very nicely. See how easy it is to just I'll open it up there, and so this is the 3rd row back here. I mean, this is all premium leather, all 3 rows. I will lock myself in just to show you. See the camera here. Now, of course, I mean, it's a very spacious rear seat. I still have lots of leg room here. Hopefully you've seen that. I still have lots of headroom as well. Another thing you'll notice in the back here is you do have your climate control here. So the rear passengers can adjust their climate and their temperature separate from the front. Makes it comfortable for everybody. I'll just step out here and I will show you the rear of the vehicle. Come to the rear here. The first thing you're going to notice, this is actually your Class 4 hitch, capable of towing up to 10,000 pounds. Now, the vehicle itself is rated for 7,200, but of course the hitch is rated to 10,000 just to give you a good safety margin. You do also have your 4 and 7-pin connectors here. They come standard with the vehicle with the Class 4 tow package. Now I'm going to open up the power lift gate here. It's as easy as this. 1, 2. Also comes with remote start as well. Just thought I'd show you that while it's opening. Now you get your power lift gate back here. Now, you may think there's not a lot of storage back here, but if you look under this compartment here, you actually have about 3 cubic feet of storage in this little cubby alone. Also, this is where your jack is located, and under this mat will be the access to the spare tire. Now, if you need more space and you're not carrying 6 people with you, all you have to do is fold down these 2 seats here. Simple pull of a lever and a push, and now you have a lot more cargo space. Just pull this off to show you. You have a ton more cargo space this way. I mean, so they're very versatile vehicles. There's actually up to 50 different seating configurations. So it's definitely awesome. I will close this up now. I'll have you hop in the passenger seat for me. Now, Sean, this is the office of the Grand Cherokee, as I like to call it. I mean, it's definitely a great place to be. You have lots of luxury amenities in here. First thing I'll point out to you is your shift lever here. You have a 6-speed automatic, great transmission. Right here would be your all-wheel drive auto mode, as well as it comes with a low range. So if you're ever crawling over some things, or you need a little bit extra towing power at slow speeds, the low range is what's going to do it for you. Also, you have your steering wheel mounted audio controls on the back here, as well as you have your cruise control and your full electronic vehicle information center. So you can view things like if the engine throws a trouble code, it'll show up in here. You have your vehicle information. You can check your tire pressures. It'll give you a neat little graph there. You can also check a speedometer. It'll give you a fuel economy graph as well. Now this button here, this is a very special button. What this is adaptive cruise control. What that will do for you, Sean, is if you're driving down the highway and somebody pulls in front of you and slows down a little bit, it'll automatically adjust the speed of your vehicle using radar and a camera mounted on the front bumper. It's definitely a great safe feature to have, as Highway 3 can get a little dangerous in that regard. A couple things to note, it does have the automatic headlamps as well. Great thing to have. You do have a push button stop start. Very awesome as well. You do have your 1-year free Sirius satellite radio. Another cool thing you have is you have the full backup camera as well with the park sense. So it does have the sensors in the back, and it will beep at you if you're close to hitting an object if you don't see it on the screen, right? A couple other things, this would be your climate control here. This also has controls for your ventilated and heated front seats. Definitely great, keep your back from getting sweaty in the summer on the long drives, and keep your butt warm in the winter. You also have a heated steering wheel, a tow haul mode for your transmission. This would be the control for the 110 volt outlet I showed you in the back. You can turn your park sense off as well. And I'll have you, oh, never mind there. This will fold the third row seat headrest down when they are up. Sorry, it's kind of a mouthful. There's so many things to say because the Durango is such a great vehicle. It's hard to remember all of them. You do also get a Garmin 3D navigation with pinpoint navigation. As you can see, I mean, it's very, very accurate. You can type in your destination, set a home, everything like that. It's definitely great. You get an automatic dimming rear mirror. Sorry if this is taking forever. I just want to make sure you're well informed about the vehicle. Now we do have the soft touch interior here as well. The last thing I'm going to show you here is the memory seating. So you can have 2-person memory seating. It's definitely great in that regard. Well, Sean, my name is Joe. This is Londonderry Dodge. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to give me a call. The number to reach me is 780-473-6388, and I look forward to delivering you a Durango soon.